Okay, fulfilling my requirement. I had some time. It's Friday also, so I have a little bit more time here and there. Today is May 20th, 2022, and let's dig in to understand what does my daily Stoic for the day looks like. Today's topic is quality over quantity. Everyone knows that, but does everyone implement that? Okay, what's the point of having countless books and libraries whose titles could hardly be read through in a lifetime? The learner is not taught, but burdened by the sheer volume, and it's better to plant the seeds of a few authors than to be scattered about by many. Seneca is smart. Alright, so there's no prize for having read the most books before you die, except your Bill Gates. Even if you were the most dedicated reader in the world, a book a day, even your collection, would probably never be bigger than a small branch library. You'll never even come close to matching what's stored in the servers at Google Books or keep up with the hundreds of thousands of new titles published on Amazon each year. I do love buying books and collecting them, so that's one of my problems. And how often do I read them? What if, when it came to your reading and learning, you prioritized quality over quantity? What if you read the few great books deeply instead of briefly skimming all the new books? Your shelves might be emptier, but your brain and your life would be fuller. Okay, so it's talking about focusing quality over quantity. You don't have to have read all the books. It's more important that you have had absorbed and used the knowledge you got from reading one paragraph in one book, because that's how knowledge is increased and practiced. So looking back into yesterday's principle as well, to learn, practice, and train, read that paragraph, read that chapter, understand what it was trying to say, absorb it, reflect upon it, and practice it. So my today's question from my daily Stoic journal says that, what are the seeds I'm planting and what will they grow? It's important for us to understand the actions that we do in our daily lives and what do we want to achieve from them. What do we want to achieve 1 month down the lane? What do we want to achieve 5 years down the lane? Who do you want to be? And it's not going to come in one night. It's not going to be instant. It will be slowly and gradually. So work on your actions and work towards the goal that you want to achieve. I have a great app that I've been using lately. It's been really helping me get my focus back and address the insecurities that I get during my day, during my life, the whole imposter syndrome and things like that. It's fabulous. If you can look it up, it's amazing. There's a reader who can walk you through really amazing daily things to follow and just live by and be more confident and optimistic about where you're heading. So for my morning reflection of what are the seeds I'm planting and what will they grow, I want to focus on investing in myself. That's my highest priority. If I can work on myself and meet the requirements that I want to deliver, I would have done a great job on myself. It's going to take me my whole lifetime, but I am starting. For one of the things is being an immigrant. I've been thinking about it, and the stress and responsibilities that comes being an immigrant in an unknown country, and the sacrifice that comes with it. I am away from my family. I speak to them once a day for 20 minutes tops, and that's all. I am not part of them growing old or growing up. I'm not there for my dog. I am not there to see him be himself every day, and it hurts. It definitely hurts to not be there and sometimes a brother says that, what have you contributed in life, for our lives? What have you done except of sending money and all? You're not part of it. You don't live with us. So that hurts sometimes, and I have to understand that that's the price I have to pay to be able to create a name for my generation in this new country, create an identity of what it means to be a man, a name for Anjali Man, and where it would lead to, someday a CEO maybe, but yeah, that's not gonna come in one day. So you have to work towards it, keep that goal, keep that North Star in your head, and keep working. The other thing that I've been feeling lately is having bought a house in a prime location, but it's an older house. So what comes with an older house is issues like things break every day. You're not getting that instant gratification. But what is helping me is knowing that my equity is growing every day. My house has raised from 1.3 million to 2.2 million in terms of estimate of the value of the property. And it really feels good having your house grow in that much. It might have not grown even if it was a new house in a not so prime location. So ensuring that delaying gratification usually results in better results, and being patient about it is definitely important. The last thing that I want to invest, and I've been working towards it, and this whole imposter syndrome kicks in, is that I always feel that I'm not technologically advanced. I am not aware of the latest trends, and I try my best to read about it, read the articles, what's for my products, what is the technology, what are other companies and their products looking like, understand my products in depth. Having that in-depth knowledge about my product is also important. So speaking to people, doing my own due diligence in learning, and never stop learning, right? That's the goal. Okay, so that's my seeds for the day. I would love to know if you have any ideas and your plans for what you want your seeds to grow into. Thanks.